Hello!
Hello! Welcome back to Dragon Quest Builders 2 Tomatoes and Friends.
Rollo the dog and friends.
Yes, Rollo and friends. Oh, she's having some sweeties for breakfast.
Heh.
Her midday snack. Okay, so we have a bunch to do. I know one of them is to harvest a tomato. These look completed.
Yum.
It's harvest time.
Oh, look.
Well, they should harvest too, right?
Wait, is that Saffron or Lil?
No,
What's her name?
Lillian?
Lillian sounds right.
Don't I have tomato seeds? Oh, I don't have any seeds in there. Uh-oh.
Check your inventory. Oh, so there's a tomato on the floor. Yep, you have some. Did you assign this farm for being for tomatoes? Nope. You're not supposed to put food in there. You're supposed to put the seeds. Get the tomatoes and put in the seeds.
There we go. Alright. Well remembered.
Ooh, big heart.
Yeah.
1,000!
Oh yeah, look at that. Now I forgot what I was going to do. Oh, I needed a tomato. Who wanted the tomato? That was Para. There he is. She's all check marked up. Somebody's grateful for pooping. Or showering. Bathing, whatever the word is.
I mean, there's gonna be people grateful for pooping. You should go check.
That's true. Get in, Dink.
Ow!
Whoa. Pastor Al. Get in, Dink. The tomato seeds sprouted. They're blimmin' fantastic. Once those sprouts are fully grown, they will bear fruit. Plump, juicy, blood-red tomatoes. The beauty of flavor in a freshly picked tomato cannot be overstated.
You've never seen a tomato.
I hope you ain't forgotten our... Oops. Hope you ain't forgotten our promise, Dink. Once we're done rebuilding the Furrowfield farm, we're having a harvest festival. Seems like everyone used to get dressed up dead fancy on the day of the festival and back in the day and dance till daybreak. I heard the costumes were pretty exciting. It's fun to imagine what these air-raised and spine-tingling costumes might have looked like, ain't it? That was weird. Awkward. Hang on a minute, Dink. Don't give me that look. I wasn't imagining anything inappropriate.
What?
Was I, Pastor Al? Don't bring me into this, you mud-minded miscreant. I haven't the least insight or interest in your frivolous fancies. Well, anyway, go on, Dick. Plant plenty of tomatoes and get us ready for the harvest festival. Done and done. Apparently, all I had to do was plant them. Oh. Wait, how does this person have a check mark?
Who was over there?
I have no idea.
Rosie?
Oh, it is.
Why is she standing up?
I don't know.
Wow, Dink, you found all the pumpkin seeds we need. Now we're one step closer to restoring the Daya tree to its original majestic glory. Where did you find those seeds anyway? Rainforest. There was a ghost guarding them. They must have meant a lot to him when he was alive for him to keep watch on them after death. Which means he must really have faith in you to entrust something so important to you. So don't let him down. Treat those pumpkins with the care they deserve. Pastor Al tells me they should be quite easy to grow. You just need to plant the seeds in tiled earth and water them, just like cabbages and wheat. So let's get to it.
Works for me.
Cool.
I think I already have a scarecrow ready too.
You do?
Believe so.
Where?
I've been carrying it around.
Oh, I thought you meant like, yeah, the field plug.
Oh, no. Oh, Dink, what's that smell? You have found an acorn, have you? If you plant acorn in nice healthy soil, you'll get a nice healthy tree for your troubles. That's another great way to green up the island, so 'tis. As far as I'm concerned, acorn's the next best thing after worm food when it comes to greenery growing. So go right ahead and fill this farm with trees. You just have to put acorn in good soil to get a tree grown, but it takes forever for him to grow full size. If you're not a fan of waiting, you can always use some fertilizer before you plant the acorn. Then your tree will shoot right up it, so it will.
Dink, break me. I can't help but overhear you talking about planting trees, and I just want to let you know that I think that's an absolutely wonderful idea. But if we're going to get through all the trouble of going a row with trees, why stop there? What I really want is a way to play with them.
Oh, Anna, ain't that a fine idea? Let's grow ourselves a nice big tree and dangle some off it to make a lovely little playground. Dink comes up with an idea. A swing.
How'd you know?
I'm just guessing.
Cool.
Oh, should I get fertilizer first?
Sure.
I'm distracted from my mission of planting a new thing, but this sounds like more fun. I don't know if I have enough. I do.
We should get the poo. Why can't we make a bathrobe?
We can?
Yeah, I saw it.
We have to plant it in the green cell, though, right?
I think so, yes.
Is that how that's supposed to work? I guess I'll do 2 for now and see how it goes. I forgot those things drop seeds. So for now, let's see if I can bash these.
No.
Nope. Oh dear.
The other side is grass. But that's closer to the water.
I suppose I could build up an area right here. Still playing the music. We're still. There we go.
Okay, so that's where the border is.
I got plenty of room.
So that rock marks it, I suppose.
Yeah, so... I don't think we need to use this. So, here we are. I planted the farm. Wrigley is doing his stuff. And... I guess when he finishes... Look at that, it fixes the dirt all the way down.
Oh.
And then I will... declare this a... pumpkin patch of sorts.
Yee.
So I guess we'll do that. I guess might as well just do that now, right?
Yeah. Assign a pumpkin.
Look at that. Okay.
Good job.
There we go. That looks fast.
It counts as a small room. That area.
What is?
The room just outside the fencing. It counts as a small room.
Oh, because it's walled in on...
I thought it had to be too high, but I think I saw a thing for a small room pop up.
I believe you.
And I can't remember anyone's
Girl, lots of...
voice.
It's already done.
Oh! Yippee. We did it, Dink. We did it. Furrowfield Farm is back and better than ever. And we've done everything we need to keep the Data Tree happy too. Huh? Look, Dink. There's so much power flowing through the Data Tree. Let's go have a closer look. Whoa!
Cool.
Looks like a dead snack. It's so beautiful. It's more wonderful than I ever imagined.
Why, all the energy from the plants we grew has flowed into the Data Tree. I'm just about moved to tears thinking about it. Wow. Perhaps we can restore life and light to the island after all. We shall drive the ill wind from these fair shores once and for all.
Ooh, yeah, aha!
The Data Tree's growth proceeds apace. Perhaps, with time, it will reach its full size and its full strength.
This isn't its full size?
But I fear the children of Hargon will seek to destroy it long before then. I must consult with the brainy baboon before it is too late. But before that, it's party time. Today's the day Furrowfielders Farm's finally back on its feet, and if that ain't enough to warrant an harvest festival, I don't know what is. Well said, Perry. Hear me, humans. It is time for us to celebrate a job well done. And they get attacked in the middle of the night.
That might actually happen.
I know, I was just thinking that. Part 2.
Yay! So is there going to be a part 3?
Not sure.
Thanks so much for all your help completing Pastoral's tasks. I really appreciate it. Hee hee. And you look pretty pleased too. Just look at that grin on your face. Seems like someone's looking forward to the Harvest Festival. We can't start the celebrations just yet. I think some of the other villagers have things they want to do before we begin. And as a resident builder, you're the only one who can turn their dreams into reality. As soon as you've finished seeing to everyone's needs, we can start the party. How many trees does Wrigley want?
Grove.
Talk to him. We went all the way to Furrowfield Bog to find those pumpkin seeds, Dink. It would be a shame not to plant them all. Done and done.
Yes, Dink. You have done well to recover those seeds. The children of Hagen have been trying to destroy them for a long time now. When you plant them, you'll be one step closer to seeing the Deity completed. Your hard work will not only produce vegetables, but also bear fruit.
Oh, you heard the pastor, Dink. Let's plant those pumpkin seeds. I want to see them sprout. So I guess we have to wait until they're harvested, and then she'll be happy.
Yeah. I know. She realized they're done.
Oh. Yes, the seed sprouted. We've grown a little pumpkin plant. I've heard so much about pumpkins. Apparently they taste great when you grill them, and they're really good for you too. I can't wait to try some for myself. Soon enough we'll have the Deity back to full strength, but I'm not sure what will happen then. I've been studying day and night trying to figure out its mysteries. Laura.
Speaking of mysteries, the ghost back in the graveyard mentioned something strange. He said it was a builder who lived on this island long ago, and he's the one who turned it into a utopia.
Oh yeah, that guy.
But if that's true, then when did everyone stop believing that builder spread desolation and despair? If you ask me, it's not just the Deity that's shrouded in mystery. This story about the builder is too.
And we're given no explanation. Cool. Hi, what do you want? Almost called him Rolo.
See them on top of the trees? Hi, water and whack-a-lights, Dink. Furrowfield farm is looking finer than ever. The long-awaited Harvest Festival approaches. Which brings me to my request, though I'm sure you've already some inkling as to what it might be. Make me mayor. That's right, boy. I need you to ring the builder's bell, send our building skills skyrocketing, and bring more willing workers to our farm. Something tells me your next bell ringing will bring about the building renaissance of sorts. Don't ask me why, it's just a feeling I have. So Dink, your mission is clear. Fulfill your villagers' requests, earn their gratitude, and ring the builder's bell once more.
I mean, we can right now if we want. Oh, and Saffron wants to. What was your voice? Oh, wow. They're all just coming in a neat little line.
I can't tell you how much I'm looking forward to this Harvest Festival, Dink. Rosie says they used to make decorations out of pumpkins and put them all around the village and get everyone in an harvesty mood. If we're going to do this festival, we might do it right. So how about it, Dink? Can you think of anything pumpkin-y we can decorate the village with?
Brittany looks like she's trying to figure out what we're doing, and Pastor Al is gossiping about us to Malross.
Yeah. Oh, politics. Just do me this one favor, and I'll never ask anything of you ever again. If you come up with something special, stick 3 of them around the farm and get it looking all harvesty. Dink learned a new recipe.
Yay! Good job. A jack-o'-lantern!
I imagine I have to harvest pumpkins first.
Hello, Dink. I was just thinking of asking you something. How in the world did you know? You ran up to us. Pastor Owl says that he expects great things of me. Apparently, it's my time to shine. I couldn't agree more. It's time for me to step out of my sister's shadow and stride forth as a strong, independent woman. The first thing I will need is a room of my own. I'm not too fussy about the furniture. A simple stool, some straw bedding, and a torch should do the job. Oh, and obviously I'll need a nameplate too. Hang it on the wall inside so that everyone knows whose room it is. Think I'd be ever so grateful if you could build me a room that is mine and mine alone. Oh, and don't forget to write my name on the nameplate. I don't want there to be any confusion about who the room belongs to. And then last thing last,
appreciate me making a special room for one person.
Crap.
Oh.
But there was
I
one
skipped,
little
sorry.
thing. That is to say, I want to ask you, if you wouldn't mind. I want you to make some bunting and decorate the entire village with it, so that I can look as festive as it possibly can. Phew! I finally worked up the courage to ask. Lillian was right all along. If there's something I want to say, I just need to jolly well say it. So there you have it. I want you to make at least 30 pieces of bunting and string them between every building in the village.
Where's that one? Nope.
Oh my goodness! You built a room just for me, and it's just like I asked. Thank you ever so much, Dink. Why not build rooms for the others too? You just need to hang a nameplate in a room and write someone's name on it, and everyone will know it belongs to them and them alone. By the way, Dink, some of the other villagers mentioned that you and Malroth came here to find some people to help you grow a little greenery on your island. Well, I'd be more than happy to help. I'd love to see more of the world, so when you're ready to go back home, don't hesitate to invite me along. I guess a girl half the height of everybody else in the village is going to come with us.
I don't know. That's,
Also, Saffron would never allow that, honestly.
probably not.
Okay, so it's 10 per.
No, that's good.
Oh, you're making one more?
Do I need 40?
She said 30.
Oh.
Need 10 extra.
How it works.
So, can you put it next to each other? You can. Can you turn it? Why are you doing that? I think you just had to move one forward. You're trying to place it on an area that was already occupied.
Let me do it.
No, one forward. Okay, I guess it doesn't turn. Great.
I mean, I honestly don't care that much.
It's annoying though.
Put bunting on the toilet.
Because of course.
Put that one at it. I wonder what Winky would think of Dink being a
The bathing animation is very weird.
bathing animation.
Yeah, they're just kind of in a T-pose most of the time. Like a tilted down T-pose. Oh, that's already enough.
I know, I want to get rid of the rest of it though.
Can you put it on the deity? Ooh, just one more. Where are you going?
She's running away!
Don't
the
go
door
to
moved
bed.
again.
Huh?
The door moved again.
It moved? Why are you...
Because I can't open it when I'm standing on the stair.
Oh, but they can?
Yeah.
Oh my. Thank you, Dink. With all this beautiful bunting everywhere, it feels like the Harvest Festival is here already. Just picturing everyone celebrating among these dazzling decorations fills me with so much joy. I can hardly wait. I know I ought to have asked you this already, but how did you come to Furrowfield in the first place, Dink? We sailed here. Goodness, you and Malroth sailed here on a ship? But the children of Hagen But the children of Hagen strictly forbid humans from sailing. The very act of traveling from one island to another is the highest heresy. Still, I must say, I'm rather jealous. I've always wanted to go for a ride on a boat. I hear there's a great glittering city called Moonbrook on an island far to the east of here. I've always dreamed of going to visit. But if they say the children of Hagen ever catch someone sailing the seas, they lock them up and throw away the key. And you know how much they hate builders. I shudder to think what they'd do to you. Be very wary, Dink.
Sure thing.
Cool. Why are you standing? Can you fall off?
You can jump off. Oh,
Lillian is unimpressed.
Nah, ain't it that a sight to behold? We got our own little leafy play park. Caught it, trees are proper beauty. It looks good, it smells good, and it ain't rotten and yellow like the rest of the trees here.
How kind of you, Dink. You made a swing, and even grew a tree to hang it from, just for me. Thank you ever so much.
Why stop here, though? I wouldn't mind seeing an old place to do a flourishing forest. But how would you go about doing that, do you suppose?
Three's
If only you
probably
could make
enough.
a great big field of grass and trees in one fell swoop instead of having to plant the seeds one by one.
Oh, whoa?
Surely you can think of that of something, Dink. Maybe you can come up with another kind of worm food oughtn't to do the job. Oh boy. I'm running out of real estate.
Woody goody.
Does that have to be inside my...
Why are you carrying yarn? No, I was talking to Brittany. He just ran off carrying some sort of string.
Maybe she's gonna be useful. Whoa, good thing I did that there. I almost went into the field. Did that tree sprout when he did that too?
Looks like it. And he made rock appear?
I couldn't know if that was already there or not. Oh no, he's making the rock and the tree branches appear.
Wow. Thank you, Wrigley. That adds a little decoration.
I wonder how I took a sliced pumpkin and made it into a jack-o'-lantern.
That is a very good question. Are we out of seeds?
Pumpkin seeds?
Well, I guess we still have them growing for a few more rounds.
Or jack-o'-lantern.
2. Well, you can make as many as you want. Alright, now I just gotta pop them down.
Yep, just a great group of things. That's weird. Tomatoes and pumpkins make the same thing.
Oh man, we accidentally cut off the line to the bathroom by putting the bushes there.
Oh yeah.
Meaning,
Alright, where is he? Here he comes running.
there he is.
Blimey, that Dink, these jack-o'-lanterns look even better than I imagined. With these things livening up the place, the Harvest Festival is sure to be a success. Make more of them if you like. You can never be too prepared for a party. Oh, speaking of preparations, do you remember what Pastor Al said about how people should get dropped in air raids and clobber for the Harvest Festival? Well, I've been doing some research and I reckon I figured out exactly what it was they all used to wear, so you can leave the costume creation to me. Do we all have to wear these costumes? I'm not really a fan of fancy dress. Blimey, there's always a party pooper. Enter, come on, don't be such a killjoy. Be careful what you call me, Perry. I'll show you joy is not the only thing I can kill. Eep, there's no need for violence, Mr. Malroth, sir. Let's not do anything rash now. Anyway, thanks for making the jack-o'-lanterns, Dink. and look forward to the costumes, won't you? Alright.
So we just gotta ring the bell, I think.
Alright, we'll say the bell ringing for next episode. Right, and then we'll do the festival, the bell ringing.
Yeah, something's gonna go wrong.
Yeah, probably. Alright, thanks for watching. We got a few things down here, and waited and waited and waited. Alright, we'll be back soon for the festival. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye-bye! Harvest one of them. Oh! Why? How are we supposed to know that they would be green?
Maybe. Oh, I guess the pumpkins were green up there. I probably could have looked. Oh, I need 3 of them, alright?
Yeah.
Oops.
I mean, you might as well get all of them so that we can cook them and see what happens.
I wonder how I took a sliced pumpkin and made it into a jack-o'-lantern.
That is a very good question. Are we out of seeds?
Pumpkin seeds?
Well, I guess we still have them growing for a few more rounds.
Jack-o'-lantern.
2. Well, you can make as many as you want. Alright, now I just gotta pop them down.
Yep, just great greens. That's weird. Tomatoes and pumpkins make the same thing.
Oh man, we accidentally cut off the line to the bathroom by putting the bushes there.
Oh yeah.
Meaning,
Alright, where is he? Here he comes running.
there he is.
Blimey, that Dink, these jack-o'-lanterns look even better than I imagined. With these things livening up the place, the Harvest Festival is sure to be a success. Make more of them if you like. You can never be too prepared for a party. Oh, speaking of preparations, do you remember what Pastor Al said about how people should get drunk in air raids and clobber for the Harvest Festival? Well, I've been doing some research and I reckon I figured out exactly what it was they all used to wear, so you can leave the costume creation to me. Do we all have to wear these costumes? I'm not really a fan of fancy dress. Blimey, there's always a party pooper. Ain't there? Come on, don't be such a killjoy. Be careful what you call me, Perry. I'll show you joy is not the only thing I can kill. Eep, there's no need for violence, Mr. Malroth, sir. Let's not do anything rash now. Anyway, thanks for making the jack-o'-lanterns, Dink. And look forward to the costumes, won't you? Alright.
So we just gotta ring the bell, I think.
Alright, we'll say the bell ringing for next episode. Right, and then we'll do the festival, the bell ringing.
Yeah, something's gonna go wrong.
Yeah, probably. Alright, thanks for watching. We got a few things down here, and waited and waited and waited. Alright, we'll be back soon for the festival. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye-bye.